But you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs.
I want to talk to you guys about this video right here. It's a video that Drift0r put up a few days ago that kind of explains the problems with COD points and gambling and gaming. He makes some good points, except the fucking fact it leaves out the real problem and perhaps the biggest issue that is relevant to YouTube and COD points in general. Because Drift0r, it seems to me, isn't actually really concerned with fixing any of the actual problems or addressing the real issues with Call of Duty or COD points, but rather is playing a role that is most beneficial to this channel, and he's hiding the fact he's just like any other fucking T-Martin type COD channel. Doesn't want to ruffle the Activision feathers or hurt his other friend's goddamn fucking reputation. He just is playing a role here on YouTube as the good guy because that's what kind of is his niche, an analytical COD elite channel that, oh, I haven't sold it to Activision and I'm speaking for the people, which I will show is absolute bullshit. But before we even get to that video, let me just start off in the beginning of all this bullshit and his involvement with the COD points fiasco. And maybe some of you guys watching this video aren't goddamn regular subscribers and you just stumbled across it. But a couple months ago, I was the guy who broke the story that ended up on Scares and Drama Alert about the goddamn whole black market blackout movement that proved that big YouTubers like FaZe and T-Martin and Chaos and a fucking French guy in Europe and a bunch of other big YouTubers were given thousands upon thousands of COD points from Activision to make supply drop opening videos on YouTube to try to advertise and influence their goddamn subscribers to think that COD points were fucking cool and everyone should buy them and goddamn kick him off with a big whole Activision hoorah moneymaker, fuck the whole goddamn fucking gaming community powwow of awesomeness.
Now our first story is talking about these COD points apparently giving to big YouTubers from Activision. Now we were trying to get Chaos Silencer and 8 Thoughts on here for a debate. Chaos Silencer would not come on, nor would Drift0r or T-Martin.
And before I even released that awesome story, I asked Drift0r in DMs on Twitter if he knew anything about this. And as you can see, he completely denies knowing anything to do with free COD points. He says he paid for his and all that's some bullshit and I have no idea what you're talking about. Which, like, okay, cool. So you say, first off, you're saying you paid for your own COD points, which makes no sense to start with because you are against them. You don't do any supply drop opening videos. Well, that's actually not true. He did try to do a supply drop opening video after also doing a video stating he didn't support them and it was a bunch of bullshit and the COD points need to go. But because, you know what, he saw that supply drop videos were getting lots of views and money, he did one anyways. But had to take it down within an hour of uploading it because it was doing so goddamn poorly and he was losing so many subs and getting so much hate and goddamn Reddit went on fire and the fact he looked like a hypocrite and that he had to fucking obviously take it down. Or the fact, after you told me you knew nothing about COD points being given to your fellow Activision COD cock, and I showed you my first proof about this French YouTuber with millions of subscribers openly admitting to getting COD points from Activision, you suddenly blow that one off as, oh yeah, that's in the EU, that has to do with Activision Europe, totally nothing to do with America, yeah, yep. Or also, guys, the fact of after I further exposed another video a couple days later with FaZe Rain openly admitting to getting thousands and thousands of fucking COD points and T-Martin fucking getting COD points, you had previously told Holiday Doc that you never got COD points ever, no bullshit. I'm telling the truth. I never had sexual relationships with that woman. And then all of a sudden he comes in and says this on fucking Twitter that he openly admits to getting $20 worth of COD points because a T-Martin video suddenly jarred this goddamn memory in his brain. He has to be totally transparent. But the fact that a few days earlier me directly asking you, talking about it, showing other videos, didn't fucking jar the memory of you goddamn anyone you know about getting COD points? Are you getting COD points?
Bullshit, 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 bullshit.
Jeez, Drift0r, for a guy that pretends to be so smart, that's pretty fucking dumb. So let me just get this straight one last time for all of us idiots that aren't smart enough as he is. Okay, so Drift0r had no knowledge of his best YouTube buddies getting COD points for free, that he travels with every year on multiple occasions to Activision-sponsored events, spends time with at gaming conventions around the world, talks with on Twitter, has their personal phone messages, phone calls, leaves fucking direct messages, Skype calls, direct phone calls on a daily basis, even collaborates with on special COD points and PlayStation 4 giveaways to boost their fucking channels and revenue, and not once, ever in a million years, not one time did they ever mention to you that they were getting free COD points to make fucking YouTube videos.
Really, nigga? And
on top of that, even like, why would Activision not offer this free COD points deal to him, but would offer it to other YouTubers in the fucking same goddamn Activision COD circle? If any of you guys watching this video believe that bullshit, I've got some used cars and $10 million of unclaimed Nigerian royalty inheritance to talk to you about. Which brings me back to the original fucking point here. This video he made a few days ago. A YouTuber once again doing lip service and pretending to address the issues of this game and community to maintain his image as the good guy drifter, but completely ignoring the real roots of the goddamn problem. Like I said, he does make some great points in the video. He states that game companies are at fault, consumers are at fault for buying them. Yeah, fuck you guys for buying them, it's your fault. Parents are at fault for not monitoring their kids' spending properly. Yeah, parents fucking pay attention to your kids. Drugs kill. And lastly, he even blames the capitalist system itself for perpetuating this money-making system. However, like I said, he omits the biggest problem of the COD points and their popularity. The fact all of your fellow big YouTuber COD friends make tons upon tons of supply drop opening videos that advertise, glamorize, and influence their millions upon millions of fucking subscribers, which are mostly kids and easily susceptible to goddamn your influence that look up to them to go and buy supply drops to make it look cool and make also a ton of YouTube money at the same time, even though they know this business model and what they're doing is actually hurting the game and the community in the long run because they don't give a shit. And every time and also a new supply drop DLC weapon comes out, fucking T Martin or whoever has to goddamn fucking make a video advertising the cool new gun or some bullshit goofy taunt or those crappy melee weapons that don't even fucking do much. That also will probably cost you around $500 to even get a goddamn fucking weapon out of a supply drop. But no, he doesn't even bother mention that. Doesn't bother mention the fucking what is the biggest issue. That YouTubers themselves are supporting this. There is no bigger stage for advertising and influencing the Call of Duty community than YouTube. The content creators, his friends, the COD Activision money-making train of goddamn fucking group of fucking, I don't know, reptilian shapeshifters, they're the ones that are carrying this biggest burden and the responsibility for this COD bullshit point scandal scam that has infected the Call of Duty community like an Ebola virus. And never once mentions or puts the blame on any of his buddies. Just like he denied no anything to do with the COD point scandal and wouldn't fight, and basically doesn't want to rat on his buddies. And it seems, in my opinion, that he obviously knows everything about what I'm talking about and everything I expose, because Good Guy Drifter isn't really actually Good Guy Drifter. It isn't actually concerned with actually fixing these problems, nor is it any different from a T Martin or whatever those channels are. They're all the same, and they're in this as a group of Activision goddamn money buddies, and it's all just a goddamn fake image, and it's not reality. And what the reality is he's full of shit. And with all this being said, thank you so much for watching the video. My name is 8 Thoughts. And last but not least, my friends, you all stay black and let the honky cracker reptilian shapeshifters building the moon base harp. They're spraying chemtrails. 9/11 most definitely a motherfucking inside job. Bohemian Grove, they're up there goddamn worshiping owls and burning owl effigies. Fucking goddamn FEMA camps that got all kinds of fucking mass graves everywhere because I don't know, maybe a huge meteorite or an alien fucking invasion is coming, but they don't want to tell us to spread mass fucking panic. White man, bring ya down.